I am both honored and actually truly humbled to be a recipient of the award set forth by the Marion Milligan Mason family. Dr. Mason, as you heard, was a remarkable woman, and so was her family. They were truly dedicated to science, and she herself was dedicated to women in science. And so my group is going to utilize this award for 3 things. 1, for our research. 2, to investigate actually high-risk research. And 3, to help develop all of us as better scientists. And so what does my research group do? We build molecules. And as you can see, there are some molecules behind me. And when we think about building molecules, we do this very similar to how an architect builds a building. Okay? And before a building is ever built, an architect builds a model. And in looking at this model, you see all the fine details. You see the windows, the doors, all the intricacies. Often these models have the sidewalk leading up to that door. They have trees. They even have benches where people are going to sit and enjoy a sunny day. And you understand, truly looking at this model, how it's going to function. And so we do that and think about that when we build our molecules. And so shown here is a small molecule. And it contains all the design principles and elements and intricacies of very large molecules. And we utilize these to answer important scientific questions. So many of you in this room may have high blood pressure. This is one thing that we are researching. And if you're sitting there thinking, well, I don't have high blood pressure, you if you're like me standing up here, you probably would have it right now, right? And so one of the things that you need, our body does is it regulates this. And this is a process that my research lab is really investigating and trying to understand, a very simple yet difficult to understand chemical reaction. The second thing that my research group is going to utilize this award for is to engage in high-risk research. So much like this woman walking on a tightrope, high-risk research is challenging. It's hard to obtain funding for, but yet if she makes it to the other side, there's high reward. And so that's very much what we're interested in, the high risk, high reward. And as an early career scientist, this is very difficult at times to get the funding for high risk research. We need preliminary results. We need data. We need publications, and then we need to get that funding. And as you can imagine, all of that costs money, or takes time, right? And time costs money. And so this can be something very difficult. The third unique aspect of this award is actually the professional development. I have already benefited from this in the past 2 days. We've engaged in a lot of professional development, mentoring, and networking opportunities. And so all of these will not only help myself, but help all of my students. It'll help us all become better scientists and better researchers and better advocates for science. And so with that, I would like to thank all of you. I would like to thank all of my mentors that I have had, my family that's helped me become a better scientist, a better person. And really, I would truly like to thank the Milligan family for this donation and helping me and helping my group really succeed in chemistry. So thank you.